Next up, more socially distinctive markers, this time your and your. So we were on the topic of socially distinctive markers, which to review essentially is markers that will clue in the literate or people that are paying attention that, well, it's not even clue in, it's maybe sway inaccurately to the belief that you're maybe not quite as smart as you are because you make forgivable but errors that are often made by people that maybe aren't quite so literate. Was that a decent definition, or was that just
Well,
miserable?
I think it was miserable, but and by the way, the socially distinctive markers, I don't know if that's someone else's term or my term, so we should, not take credit for it, but...
I think we should take credit for it. I mean, what the hell? What are they going to do?
Well, they can sue me, but I have no money, so there. It's my term. I came up with it.
Me too.
But these are markers that really do question your thinking. If you constantly make mistakes, and like we've talked about before, it's not the little tiny errors. It's the accumulation of all the tiny errors that make you look like you're a poor writer and perhaps a poor thinker. The synergistic effect, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So we're talking about socially distinctive markers today, and there are basically 6 or 7 of them, and we can go through them. We've already talked.
Oh, we're on. We've already done. We did 2, and there, and now we're going to do your.
And that's a kind of an easier one because we use your so much as a possessive marker. Y-O-U-R, your dog, your friend, your girlfriend, your wife. And the other, and of course you could write you're a good guy, and you could write Y-O-U, you're a good guy. And the reader would understand it if you spoke them, but if you wrote them, it looks stupid. So your is the possessive marker, and you apostrophe R-E, you are a good guy. So the easy way to remember is just that in order to show possession, you use your.
Is there a trick to not screwing that up, or is it just straight up you just need to pay attention in your experience?
Well, you are correct. In my experience, there's really no easy way to remember the distinction between Y-O-U-R and Y-O-U apostrophe R-E.
Yeah. Well, and it's one of the things that I think that makes the English language particularly hard for second language learners, right? Because if you're a German speaker, as I am, and in other languages you don't have this homonym thing going between, meaning they sound exactly the same, but they have very different meanings and they're spelled differently in this particular case.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
got to pay attention. All right, good. Well, off to the next one. If you have any questions or ideas for future episodes, please let us know in the comments.